Hey, little guy. What's up? He's definitely watching my hand. All right. I don't want to stress you out. Not very big. Probably only about 1.5 feet long or something. I mean, in comparison, here's my foot. He's about 2.5, 3 feet away. So yeah, he's only a little guy. 14, 16 inches probably, but all right, dude. Have a good one. Peace, brother. Hey everybody, so I'm back with another day of Vlogust. Let me get this, sorry, I got this loose thing here that normally plugs into the selfie stick, but I don't. If I plug it in, then I get no audio, so there we go. Okay, good as new. As I was saying, Vlogust day 14. It's a little bit drizzly. The sun's out as well. Kind of intermittent thunder showers today. I let it pass by. I let the worst of it pass by because I really didn't want to get struck by lightning out here. But because I'm electric enough. No. Just wanted to touch base on what's coming up next for me on the race schedule, my training schedule. So, as most of you probably know, I ran the Nova Scotia Marathon on July 22nd. Got my sub 4 hour. Was really pumped on that, even though it was a difficult condition and really hot day. Was able to pull through it and get my sub 4, reach my goal. But I've been running every day since January 1st, and so what that means is I've been basically training, because I also did a marathon in May, so I've been training the entire year, 28 or 29 weeks or something in a row. That's a long marathon training stretch. A couple weeks after the May marathon to recover a little bit and then right back into it. So now since the July marathon, I've taken it pretty easy. Some days just running a minimum mile, keep the run streak in check. Other days going out and, just keeping it easy. No real workouts. Maybe like 3 runs that I would kind of consider workout or some extra speed or something like that since the marathon. But anyway, my running group that I've talked about before, the group of veterans that I run with, haven't in a while now because it's been a busy training and race season, but my regular group has given me a lot of knowledge and tips and tricks and stuff. A lot of advice as a new runner. One of the guys has now invited me to participate in a relay. So there's a race event that happens here in September in Nova Scotia called the Rum Runner Relay. And it's a 10-leg, 110 kilometer, or like 60-some, 70 miles relay along the south shore of Nova Scotia. And it's basically the route that I believe during like Prohibition, alcohol would be smuggled into the town of Lunenburg, which is a fairly significant, although small, port in this area. Fishing town mostly, but you know, you can bring cargo in as well. And then the rum would be sent up to the capital city of Halifax, or vice versa. I don't really remember all the history. Point is, this is not a history lesson. Point is, I've been asked to participate in that, so I will be doing one of the legs, probably the longest one, which is about 19K, 12 miles, so it's not quite a half marathon, but that's on September, I think 26th, 25th or 26th. So I'm gonna start training again, starting next week. So I have 6 weeks of training leading into that. Obviously, I know I can run the distance, that's no problem, but since I've been running pretty minimally over the last few weeks, definitely want to build up again. Just gonna stop up here. Finish out my thoughts here. All right, so yeah, got some thunder. Probably shouldn't stay out here for too long. Yeah, so want to do some training, at least 6 weeks of training, just to kind of get back in shape a little bit. And not to say that I'm out of shape from taking 3 weeks or so, 4 weeks of recovery, but I haven't been running as much, so it would be nice to get back up to, 40 or 50 miles a week, get some speed work in. And my personal best half marathon right now is just under 1:53, so it's not actually super fast for me and for what I know that I can do, but I've only actually run 3 halves and 3 official halves. I've done plenty of the distance and training runs, but 3 halves and 3 fulls. So what I want to do is really focus on the speed, because I know the distance is no problem. I can run a sub 22 5K. I believe I should be able to run this 19K, this 12 miles, in about an hour and a half, I'm thinking. Because that would mean that I'd be at about a 140 half or 142 half, somewhere in that range, if I were to kind of extrapolate from there. I think that's well doable for me. I'm thinking my half pace now is probably closer to what my time trial 10K pace would have been about 8 months ago or so, whenever I did my last 10K time trial. So I'm actually going to do a 10K time trial in this training block. So I'll do 3 weeks of solid training, and then I'll do my 4th week will be kind of like a recovery week through the week, a little bit, just some lighter workouts. And then on Sunday, instead of doing a long run, I'll do my 10K time trial. And then 2 weeks out from that will be the 19K leg of the race. I think that's a good approach for me, because I can do a hard effort 2 weeks before race day, and that's not gonna screw me up or take too much out of me. So anyway, that's what's on the agenda. So I might have some more running related training type videos. It seems quite sunny and nice, but those clouds over there are pretty crazy, and the thunder's definitely blasting. So yeah, you might see some more running training type videos coming up in the next few weeks, and share that aspect of what I'm doing. But I'm also going to keep going along with the the vegan content, with the animal rights kind of content. Hopefully get some collabs in there as well. and you know, keep that kind of focus as well, because I think that's very important. So anyway, it's very humid, and I could potentially get caught in another downpour, or, you know, probably not going to get struck by lightning, but I probably shouldn't even talk about it because I'll just jinx myself. So I'm going to go. Thanks very much, guys, for watching, for following along. Vlogust day 14. Been a good day so far. Let's see if it can stay that way. Hope you guys are all having a good day. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, tap the bell so you get notified whenever I do a new upload. And if you like what you're seeing with my channel so far in this last month, or however long you've been subscribed, do consider tapping on the link to Patreon in the description box as well. $1 pledge, $5 pledge a month, whatever you could do, will definitely all go towards creating more vegan content, more help for the animals, as much as I can do on my channel and my outreach, guys. So appreciate all the support. We'll talk to you next time. Peace.